Всем привет, с вами Игорь. Мы продолжаем проходить Vampyr. Итак, сегодня мы отправляемся в канализацию. Посмотрим, что там будет, кто там будет и с кем мы там встретимся.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Кто-то кричит, кто-то зовет о помощи. Кто-то молит о помощи, нужно помочь. Я слышал. Я слышу.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Пипец. Скали. Как это ты сюда забрался-то? Телепортом. Палится. Монетки. Я слышу. Где-то тут человек. Ну-ка. Но даже со своим зрением я никого не вижу. Я только слышу. Так, ребятки, а чё это я вас не слышу? Ты чё не видел? -2.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here! I need to get out!
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out!
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Так, а ты здоров? Ну да, ладно. До свидос.
Are you sure?
Да ё-моё. Уйди, мне надо взять. Да уйди ты. Вот так. Встал. Что у нас тут? Тут выход наружу. Паренек, если что, выход тут. Совсем близко. Тут что, патроны? Опа.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Ну извините, кровь мне нужна. Так. Читайте на паузе. Опасайся. Опасайся кого? Скали? Вполне вероятно. Ух ты ж, ё-моё! Да там одно мясо до кости. Что?
What sort of creature is this?
Оборотень! Это что за зверь такой? Сдохни. Фух. Что это за создание такое было? Много она тут людей пожрала. Охренеть. За столь короткий промежуток времени. Так, обголодай.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Офигеть, оборотень. Какой-то кровавый оборотень. Так, ну пошли отсюда. Извините, но мне нужна кровь. Картечь. У нас что, еще и дробовик будет? Вот почему я не могу вот туда впью и телепортироваться? Я же умею.
I cannot enter.
Как обычно, все заперто. Опа. А вот и те, на ком я утолил свою жажду. Что пишет? Понятно. Порвано. Карантин. Что творишь? А ну-ка давай. Стучится он тут. Монетки. Порошок.
It's locked, all right.
Да что ж все заперто? О, а вот здесь мы прокачаемся. Или не прокачаемся, потому что я не вижу кровати. Это еще что? Так. Значит, тут нельзя нигде отдохнуть и прокачаться. Тогда зачем вообще это место? Я-то думал. А тут оно вот как оказывается.
I cannot enter.
Надо как-то туда попасть. Так, неплохо. Кто там стучится? А телепортироваться я туда не могу, да? А кто лупит-то? Вроде никого не видно. Ну-ка, если так. Ай, тоже никого. А как сюда-то попасть? Давайте откроем карту. Так. Ага. Мне нужно назад, потом. Так. Подождите, так тут заперто. А это единственный? А нет, не единственный ход. По идее, если б я телепортировался вон туда, я бы прошел это здание насквозь. Наверное. Может, другой проход открыт. Пойдем поищем. Так, это я куда иду? Это я возвращаюсь к больнице. Ну вот от больницы идет мостик. Угу. Доктора ходят. Тут больше никого нету. Кровь. Стрелок. А ну-ка. Эти двери открываются. Так, окей. Вроде здесь никого нет. Это по-своему хорошо. А, ну мы же здесь были. Да. Здесь был штаб охотников на вампиров. Опа. Да ё-моё. Не успел нажать. Короче, читайте на паузе. Я тоже почитаю, когда буду монтировать. Тут прохода нет. То есть ящик. А по карте я где? А по карте я в тупике. Угу. Значит, нам сюда. Назад. Так. Здесь есть какое-нибудь убежище? Но мне переночевать негде. Так. Я высосу до самой последней капли. Ты что такое можешь? Вот так вот. А то видишь ты какой крутой нашелся тут. Так, извиняюсь, секунду. Так. И мы входим в Whitechapel.
This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Воу. Парнишка, ты живой?
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Ты украл того человека лекарство?
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
Может, он тебя с кем-то спутал?
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Ты чё такой неразговорчивый?
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
В банду, значит, вступаешь, да?
You're being manipulated by these criminals. What's worse is that you're clever enough to know better.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I have a future here.
Понятно.
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Sick and suffering.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Почему? Так.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Понятно.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live. This is where I live now.
У вас нет семьи?
You don't have anywhere to go. No family that would welcome you.
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
То есть раньше ваша жизнь была лучше?
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just being a trap.
Блин, бродяга. Что тревожит?
You could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broken. My son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Так.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Средства от мигрени. Блин, а у меня нет.
I will see you later. Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
Но это не повод стрелять.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. Coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Возьми себя в руки.
What about those we left behind, face down in the mud? You want to change places with them? You cannot waste your chance at life this way.
It's not that simple. I wouldn't have expected you to understand. I don't even know why I spoke to you in the first place.
Блин, провалил. Надо как-то с людьми помягче.
Whatever the...
I swear I didn't want to.
What is it,
The
Ben?
doctors called me
What about those...
It's not that...
A gun,
Переговорить
alcohol, and a bad
никак
temper make a
не
terrible
получится.
cocktail, sir. Goodbye, friend.
I'll not die in some piss stinking alley reeking worse than a week old lammy.
Да успокойтесь вы уже. Я уже вижу столько людей, которых можно было бы слопать. Тук-тук.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this
Ишь,
man
какой
really is.
дедулька.
Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Понаблюдать. У него бронхит.
Strange man was at the door with the pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Так, пока меня
I
не
must talk to
заметили,
that
уходит.
journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Так.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Поговорим потом. С вами тоже.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Позвольте мне выйти.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then. Okay. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way.
Ай.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Что с тобой, Гарри?
May I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
Как ты себя чувствуешь?
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day. I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like them. Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Ты несчастлив в Whitechapel?
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. Look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Ну, зато у тебя есть дом.
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are not as lucky, you know.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
Так почему ты не уедешь?
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Депрессивный человечек. Чем-то напоминает меня.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Так. Ну а продолжим мы в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Всем пока-пока-пока.